Hey everybody, happy Tuesday, and welcome back to the Brooks Legacy Andi edition. So, just a quick heads up, Hope's part is going to be either next week or the week after because it's the Winterfest deal, as the title says. Andi hosts, and didn't really do it from Hope's perspective. I just kind of pick one household, right? And it kind of alternates. So the next Winterfest should be at Hope's. Yeah, that's kind of how I do these holidays, at least for now. And I took a lot of photos. I'm breaking it up in two parts because, dang it, I really like all the photos and I made posts for them and I want to catalog it. So we get nice, cozy, happy, just all the Brooks together before life, honest to goodness, changes. Because Hope is, in fact, leaving for Del Sol. I know I've been hinting at it and saying it, but it is happening in one or two parts whenever we get back to Hope. So, just that little PSA, but I hope everybody's doing good, and let's dive into the nice, cozy family time. Winterfest has officially hit Strangerville, and everybody is gathering at the eldest Brooks residence. Andi! Have you got your sweater on? They will be here in a few minutes. Yes, Lise. I even have on my Father Winter hat. I called back down the stairs, rocking a sleepy baby Kason in my arms. My sister and her family were coming over to ours for Winterfest, and Lisa was having a flip-out moment. This was our first time hosting, and also the first Winterfest Hope and I had had in a long time, really. She wanted to make sure everything was perfect, but to me, everything already pretty much was. I had a wonderful wife, a beautiful baby boy, a thriving career, and a home. I felt pretty plumb and lucky. With Case intended to, I worked on the ham dinner and side dishes as the doorbell rang, humming along to some winter tunes, wholly in my element. I love my new kitchen. Little Marin was walking now, albeit still very wobbly and completely unsure of her surroundings. Soon Kason would be running after her. Hearing Lisa and my sister get along never ceased to send warm vibes through me. I am so glad they are friends. Oh my gosh, Hope! Lisa squealed in shock. You are massive! I can't believe you're pregnant again! Hope laughed nervously. Yeah, neither can I. And Marin's been calling me fat already. I'm barely in my second trimester. Come on. Oh, goodness. Kids can say the darndest things, don't they? Yeah. Just be careful with what apps you let them browse. The words they will teach them. Dada! Hi, Dada! Yowo! Yowo! Gibbity gabbity did! Did! Marin was practically shouting a mile a minute and giggling the entire time. It's great to have the family all together again. My sister is moving back to Del Sol soon. I am really going to miss these visits. Red would be coming back to live with us too, and while that was nice, I knew Hope was going to miss the fella. Don't tell her, but that's part of why I haven't asked for him back yet. Her pets are long gone, and Zoe's gone too, and it's just Red left. He's been a part of both of our childhoods, a part of both of us, but he can't stay with both of us forever. Of course, Erwin had to sneak up, or so he thought he was sneaking up, to say hi to my son. He better not be spreading those paranoid geek cooties around. I keep Kay's nursery clear of those. Nah, I jest. I'm not really wanting to admit it, but he's alright. For a nerd. Where are you going, Mar Bear? Erwin caught his own kid starting to climb the stairs. Owie noey? Marin giggled mischievously, continuing to climb up the steps. Erwin tissed nervously, fearing broken bones, most likely. No, baby, let's not go up the stairs right now, okay? No, Dada, no! Am I mean if I'm laughing at Marin's little antics? Over in the living room, Lisa was giggling quietly at Erwin's struggles with a rambunctious toddler. Inevitably, Hope and Lisa ended up in Kaysen's room, discussing baby things. Apparently, Hope has a new little bun in the oven. And given Marin just aged up, Hope was about to have her hands completely full. Well, it looks like Erwin lost the battle. Mar, did you climb those stairs all by yourself? Nuh-uh, Marin giggled. Uh-huh. The giggles gave her away, clear as day, but with those big, innocent green eyes staring up at me, I couldn't help but smile. She certainly hadn't inherited her daddy's personality, had she? So, my niece and I spent some quality time before I tucked her into Kaysen's prepared toddler bed for a little nap. And while I finished our dinner, I got to enjoy hearing my sister and future brother-in-law, eventually Erwin, put a ring on her finger already, practice their ho-ho-hos. They were awful. Goodness, finally, Andi, I am starving, Hope exclaimed when the food finally was set on the table. Well, come on and waddle in here. It's not my fault you can't move fast, sis. I chuckled at Hope's swat at the back of my head. You jerk. I'm not the one who put a bun in that oven, twin. Lisa hushed both of us with an eye roll. All right, you two, knock it off and let's dig in already. Of course, Marin woke up for the food. Just wait, Erwin cautioned me. Toddlers are a completely different set of code than bassinet babies. Somehow I felt like Kaysen wasn't going to give me any trouble. But little Marin, oh, I had a feeling she was a bunch of trouble. Because again, that was not Erwin's personality. I don't know whose personality it is, but it isn't Erwin's. It was finally after dinner that the Brooks twins got to hug and reconnect a little bit. Congratulations, sis. The newest little Brooks was moving around, but much gentler than Marin had. Our family was getting bigger, even as we were spreading apart. And it will be continued next week. Lighting of the tree, and yeah, I took a lot of photos, but I don't want to cut any of them. I've really enjoyed going back through their story, and, everything gets a little bit more in the transition period, once the Gen 3 kids kind of grow up a little bit, and, then Marin starts taking play in the case, and then so on and so forth. Everybody is, has a story and what have you. I play them, I share and what have you, and sometimes they don't get as many parts, sometimes they do, sometimes they don't, you know what I mean? But it just gets a little different, and I love seeing the transition, I love where they are now, but it's also nice to see where they've been. So I want it documented, so one day I can come back and happily cry my little eyeballs out. But anyway, guys, hopefully y'all enjoyed this. Just nice, wholesome family vibes. The Brooks clan is getting a little bit bigger. Oh boy. I wouldn't want a toddler and a baby all at once. And Hope is very lucky that the infant update is, because this was still, I think, in 2019. 2020, something like that. So, yeah, she's very lucky. There were no infants. Oh, she would have been screwed. Anyways, that is that. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this. Catch y'all potentially another time. And don't forget, y'all, where the waters flow, legacies grow.